minor league baseball. Right now we're fixing to get the next game underway between our Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Alright. Here's our Hooks lineup. We got Robbie Watts, Doug Darby, Zane Horn, Vernon Bermudez, Antonio McCollum, San Batista, Johnny Carson, Zane Romero, and Carlos Aquino. That's our Hooks lineup for the bat. Now let's get on to Midland Rockhounds. We got Mac Caruso. And then we got Lucas Barker, Adam Rosales, Matt Olson, Gustavo Garcia, William Shin, Joe Abrams, Oliver Ramirez, and Rolando Flint. That's our Rockhound lineup. Let's play ball.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the first of four between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 10, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, as I look at this game, there's one number that jumps out to me. Opposing right-handed batters have hit under 200. He has dominated them. So I know he's looking at this lineup and figuring out, and I right now look right at those right-handed hitters.
Batting for Corpus Christi
now, Robbie Watts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. HR, our home nine as they begin play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well, you're back home, it's game 1 of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
Right at the start of this game.
He threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
That's a strike against Corpus.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a
One
gift
more,
to the hitter.
and that puts
He's up
him
there
out.
probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rosales.
And that puts him out.
Up and puts it away. 1 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, the first thing that I thought about why they're struggling winning games is they're near the bottom and slugging. When you're not driving the ball and being able to score runs with power, you're going to have a tough time winning games, and that's this club right now. They're going to have to figure out some way to inject some power into this offense and get that slugging percentage up.
Darby.
One down.
All right, there we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Doug Darby comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There's a good one.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult
Got
for
our
a
first
hitter
viewer
to raise your
watching
hands up
this
and try to
game.
get on top of that ball. And before you do all that,
There's
it's
the strike
by
counted against
Bases are
Corpus.
empty, one man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late
Way to go,
action that just
Dusty.
starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Batting third.
In now,
Right fielder,
Sean Horn.
Sean Horn.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Two out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, 2-8.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vernon Bermudez. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Hey, 2 away now.
Ball 1. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
1-0 pitch on the way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Antoine McCollum. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
McCollum.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, we got no out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
I got 3-1.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Sam Batista is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, no outs here, nobody on.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
There we go.
Here comes the 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Well, now 2-0. This is going to be interesting because this might be the time to take the bunt off. He's already tried to bunt a couple times, but I don't know. I think you just let him bunt anyway.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Now at the plate, Johnny Carson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Carson.
Knock it down, make a play in the field.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A late swing and a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Sean Romero.
Catcher, Sean Romero.
First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first,
and that's for the out.
Side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Carlos Aquino. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, Carlos, stay ahead right now. Aquino.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, second base.
Into the box now, Robbie Watts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
No one out now, no one out.
Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Hitting guys back-to-back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Doug Darby, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First and second here with nobody out.
Grab ball right now, huh?
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, nobody.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it? But it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Sean Horn is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here. Let's go.
Now it's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Hey, we got one down here. One down.
Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in to try it again, Vernon Bermudez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now,
Shortstop.
Antoine McCullum. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he
That's
can't pick
an
it up
error
cleanly.
right there.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into
That
this
gives
one.
them the first
It's now
RBI.
a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for
Center
another
fielder.
shot, Sam Batista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. That's wide. 2-0.
2-0 to a good hitter, bases loaded. Look, this is where you got to really execute your pitch and keep it down. Try to minimize the swing down. in the zone.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready for another chance. Johnny Carson, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Swing and a miss.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
2 out, bases loaded. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Zach Neal answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Neal.
Dusty Coleman was relieved in 4th inning.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Ricky Sandoval claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff.
Alright, let's get to our next game.
This player has been called in for a second disciplinary review.
Dusty, I need to talk to you about our expectations with regard to how people are work with each other around there.
The manager makes very clear his expectations going forward.
Dusty, I need you to make whatever adjustments you must to accommodate the requests of this organization and its staff. Okay.
The meeting is over. The manager hopes his words have made an impact.
Please don't make me call you in here about this again.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 11, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, as I look at this game, there's one number that jumps out to me. Opposing right-handed batters have hit under 200. He has dominated them. So I know he's looking at this lineup and figuring out who are the guys I can get out. And I right now look right at those right-handed hitters.
So coming to the plate, Joaquin Johnson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right, come on now.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand. So they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
High pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, in this day and age, when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Now at the plate, Adam Dominique. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
1 out now.
Now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hey, strike the sky
Into
out.
the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he can't make the play. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Batting third, right fielder.
Standing in, Mario Rivera. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch on the way.
Chased
a bad one there, 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Here we go, boys.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the 1st. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now at the plate, Billy Crouch. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
Billy Crouch.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Go out here, huh?
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Digging in, Eddie Ibarra.
Batting 5th, catcher Eddie Ibarra.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's
Well,
a
he
swing
got him
and a
to chase
miss.
a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Hey, we got one here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Strike guy right here.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 0-2 home. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Batting 6th, 3rd baseman Michael.
Hey, we got one
Standing
here.
in now, Michael Pacheco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. Still without a home run and 7 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Batting 7th, 2nd baseman Robert Chacon.
Into the box, Robert Chacon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
2 down now.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Place it first. Place it first.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No score here as we play inning number 2. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Kraus. And the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Leo Edmonds. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Gallegos. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, we got one.
Now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Now batting, shortstop, Joaquin
In now, Joaquin Johnson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Dominique. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dominique.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mario Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mario Rivera.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Billy Crouch comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Weak roller right side. Ramirez ranges to his left, and an underhanded throw
that puts
is in
him out.
time for out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance, Eddie Ibarra. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Eddie Ibarra.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, no outs here. Here we go, guys.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
This guy is really
Makes
locked
the
in on
coach
the bump
happy,
right
dude.
now. He's just playing good old-fashioned
He won't
hardball right
bench
now.
you
Just
again.
rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now at the plate, Michael Pacheco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Get out of him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, we got
One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now batting, Robert Chacon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robert Chacon.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
One down, one down.
The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leo Edmonds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Edmonds.
Hey, we got one here.
He's set, and the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Olsen is there. 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Now in the box, Mariano Gallegos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Easy one now.
Hey, we got 2 down.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Hey, they teach kids the same thing they teach pros here. When the ball is coming in tight like that, you don't open yourself up to it. You turn your back and absorb the blow. The thunk sounds a lot worse than it hurts. At least that's what they say.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Joaquin Johnson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. Olsen is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Ready for another shot now. Adam Dominique. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Adam
Get ahead of him right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Digging
5.
in now, Mario Rivera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this
Come on,
late,
let's try to get
every
to
play
9.
is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue
Make this
making
coach
the plays
happy,
behind him.
dadgummit. I get coached again in the bullpen, it'll
Stepping
be
in,
bad.
Billy Crouch.
First baseman,
Third
number
trip to the
25.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
I don't
point.
think you get fired in this game.
Hey, two away.
Leave your
First pitch coming. Here it is.
comment
Takes a
and see what
fastball
happens.
on the inside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long.
All right, there
I
we
think
go.
the key
First
has
strike,
been working
first
off his
strike.
fastball.
Hey, here we go.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
2 out, nobody on. Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So they breeze through this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rockhounds lead it 5-0. Digging in, Eddie Ibarra.
Leading off
0
for
for 1
Frisco.
for him here in this one.
Eddie Ibarra.
Top of the 7th, we made it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Guys, I've been really
2
impressed
more.
with him tonight. I mean,
We
he's
win
carving
the
these guys
Rockhounds.
up with all of his pitches.
No out, Ted, no out.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's
I'm
been
gonna
just
get him out
about
of there.
getting
Come
ahead
on,
of
Coleman.
every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of
Get
getting
this
a good
inning
pitch
over
to
with.
hit are way worse.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped high in the air.
I got it.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Way to go, boys. Way to go. We're
Ready
doing
once
good.
again,
If I get this
Michael
video
Pacheco.
going, I
He's
can
0
learn
for
by
1
what
thus
I'm
far.
doing.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's what I'm talking
Bases are
about.
empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kane has a
Second
long
out.
run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Robert Chacon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hey, come on now, guys.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Hey, as we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
At the plate, Leo Edmonds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leo Edmonds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Well, that thing was riding inside and starting to rise, but I think he was lucky that it caught him in the fleshy part of his upper arm. Getting hit in the soft tissue is always better than the elbow or the wrist.
Now batting, left fielder, Mariano.
Standing in now,
Gallegos.
Mariano Gallegos.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
It's easy one now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. George Velasmil answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
I got through 7 innings. That's good.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Number 11 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, issuing 6+ innings of no-hit baseball. Number 56 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. George,
that's what I'm talking
Lasno
about.
Turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds. 9 runs.
Man, oh man, that was good. I wonder what the coach is going to say. I don't know. We'll have to wait.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Management instructed us to get a look at you as a late reliever for a short time.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
It might help us down the line to have some virality in how we can use your skill set.
And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
You were brought here as a ball player, Dusty. Part of that is doing what the team asks you. It could take a few games for you to settle in. Of course, once you do, we'll have you to play 8 or 10 games. Go from there. It's not permanent. Just have fun with it. Alright, got team player trophy. But anyway, guys, this is probably going to be the end of this stream right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to rewatch this video so that way I could get more good. You know, this is my first time doing it. I'm going to go ahead and read the social media accounts. Another day. Another Rockhounds win. Life is good. Stay easy. Sheesh, Coleman. Go easy, big guy. Quality start for D. Coleman. Yeah, real good. So someone is a real good fan. Can't believe 23 got you with that prank. Ha ha. Nice. That's really good. But anyway, our next game is at Frisco, so hope you guys are ready for that one. Yeah, I'm going to have to get ready for vlog 500 on the vlog series. I know I haven't promised you guys about that, but I was hoping it would be really good to start something really good. And literally, guys, I want to do this surprise so y'all can watch what I do next. Anyway, guys, for Midland Rockhounds Baseball, I'm Jonathan Baker. We'll see y'all again in the next game, next stream. We'll see you laters.